Adrian, and welcome to Kiwi's Crochet Corner. If you are new to my channel, I usually do yarn and crochet content. Occasionally I'll talk a little bit about knit. Still haven't finished or still haven't figured out how to do that yet, but I'm working on it. And if you're not new to my channel and you've been watching for a while, thanks for coming in. Thanks for, keeping up with my channel. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to another WIP Wednesday, guys. I've got a few things to show you that I finished, and a lot of things that I'm currently working on. So, I think, sorry about the dogs. I think that last week I showed you the pink and yellow bumblebees that I made. Well, I went ahead and I made a green one, which this one is the same size as the pink and the yellow ones that I made last week. This one, however, I tried a 3.5mm hook on the blue one, and he turned out quite a bit bigger. So these guys will probably end up in my Etsy shop. So I made these. However, most of the week was spent working on a made-to-order item that somebody had ordered out of my shop. And I think I've mentioned it a few times in my most recent videos, but it was for a Lotus Mandala duster, and the colorway that was picked is called Groot, and I used Lion Brand Mandala with a 5mm hook, 5.5. I don't know. I'll leave the link to the pattern in the description box below. It is a free pattern, but most of the week was spent working on this. I can't get it all in frame, but that is the back. And then, the sleeves are different colors, which I do on purpose. Now, I opt not to do the bell sleeves on these, just because of functionality purposes, but it is very drapey. This particular size is the small, so it won't fit me. So I can't exactly try it on for you guys to see what it looks like on, but maybe I will go and get some pictures of it on my mannequin before I ship it out. I always set my made-to-order shop listings as a 6-week processing time, just to be sure that I know for sure that I'll be able to get the project done, as well as have enough time to order the specific yarn. But this one I got done in record time. Like I said, I started it this week. It took me about 2 days to make. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results. I don't know. I like the way the colors played out. And like I said, these things, when people order them or when I make them, they are always unique. Even if I used the same colorway to make another one, it would be unique from this one, just because of the way that the colors play out. I don't color control these, so that's how you end up with the different dusters, even though you're using the same color. It's just a self-striping yarn, and I just let it go and make the cardigan exactly how it's written, and I just let the colors play out as they may. And I guess if anybody's interested, if they see this and they're interested and they want one, I'll leave the link to my made-to-order listing. If you guys, or if you don't crochet, that's always a possibility too. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the link to that as well in the description box. I'm pretty happy with this, guys, and I'm pretty proud of myself that it only took me about two days. But anyway, so those are my finished projects, and I will be right back with my current WIPs that I am planning on working on, hopefully finishing up a few this week. I have to go back inside and grab them, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. So, I guess you could call it right now, it's my secondary project. But one of the projects I'm working on right now is the Elf Coat by Moral Fiber, which I've mentioned for a couple of times in my most recent videos. It's one of my favorite patterns. I haven't finished one yet, but I'm working on the first one. It's already one of my top favorite patterns. But anyways, I am working on the second sleeve right now, and I have approximately 20 or 30 rows to go. Now this particular pattern I am doing the bell sleeves on, and I'm using Lion Brand Mandala in the color Warlock is what this color is, and then I'm using a 6.5 millimeter Tunisian crochet hook for that one, and I'm hoping to at least get that sleeve finished this week. I haven't done much work on my pug over the last couple of days, but I did start another project. So y'all know that I was really looking for some Yarn Bee Throw It Goes in the colorway Shadow and Light. And Kiwi just tipped something over in the bedroom. I don't know what it was, but he tipped it over. I'll find out here in a minute. Anyways, so last night I went ahead and I started playing around. Now I'm not going to be able to hold this whole thing up, but last night I started messing with the yarn and seeing what I wanted to do with it. I knew I wanted to make a blanket. I decided to go with just a double crochet blanket. There's nothing to it. It's just the same stitch row after row, and this is what it's turning out to look like. Now I'm glad I picked a simple stitch because it looks, let me stand up, it looks busy to me. In fact, it reminds me of the static back in the day. I'm not sure what the width of this is, but I chained 122, and this yarn is a super bulky 6, I think. I chained 122, and I'm using a 10 millimeter hook. Now the recommended crochet hook was a 9 millimeter, but I decided to size up, and I think it's turning out really well. I mean, you can't see the holes. I mean, if you poke your finger through it, yeah, you can see, there's definitely holes in there, but you can't see them if it's laid out, and I think it's very soft, very plush. I currently have 6 balls, and each ball is 197 yards. I am shooting for at least a 60 by 90 blanket, which would be at least 60 to 90 inches, maybe 60 to 66 inches in width. And then I want the length to at least be 90, so that it would fit a twin bed. I've got 6 balls. I think I'm on the second one right now, and this is what I have left of the second one. And I like I said, I just started this last night, so it is working up very quickly. I imagine I will probably have this done before the week is over, before next WIP Wednesday. Hopefully, because I did measure after I did finished the first ball. I measured how wide I was able to get the blanket, and I managed to get about 7.5, 8 inches with just one ball. So and I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna need, I'm guessing I might end up needing about 4 more balls, maybe. I did find somebody on Etsy who does have the right color. I couldn't find any more on eBay or anything like that. But outside of the ones that I got during, because I got 2 during the Hobby Lobby clearance this year, which is where I came across this yarn. Outside of those 2, I have paid probably $20 a ball. Oh no, one I did a yarn swap with, so 4 out of the 6 balls that I currently have were cheaper than $20 a ball. I did order 2 off of eBay, and those came out to about $20 a ball. And then the place that I found on Etsy, she has them, and it's probably going to come out to about $20 a ball if I have to order more than just the 6 that 6, yeah, I think I have 6 currently. I might have ordered 2 more, or I might have went ahead and ordered 2 more yesterday. I'm not sure. I'd have to check, to be honest. But I absolutely love the way it's turning out. It's very, what are those things called? Sherpa blankets? I don't know if that's what this is or not. I mean, I know it's very plush. It's kind of fuzzy, but not really. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this yarn, but you see what I mean? It's not like Lion Brand blanket yarn. Lion Brand blanket yarn, the fuzz is much more uniform. Like this kind of has like a feathery fuzz to it. And I like that. And I tried to find other yarns like that kind of have this feathery thing going on. That, I mean, like, I don't want, like, go for faux fur, but the blanket yarn that Bernat has, which apparently is probably the most popular for blankets, it's very uniform. The fuzz, you know, I keep calling it fuzz, but it's not really fuzz. The yarn halo, I guess, is very uniform. I don't know how to describe it. This has like a feathery thing. It makes me feel, it reminds me of, I don't know how to describe it. If y'all are familiar with this yarn or similar yarns that kind of have this look to them, as far as, you know, texture, y'all let me know in the comments. Give me some suggestions on yarns that might be a little bit similar to this. I don't know. Because, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't find anything that I thought was similar to this. I just kept coming up with Bernat blanket yarn, Bernat baby blanket yarns, for, you know, when I searched for blanket yarns, that's what kept coming up. I even checked like Hobie and Hobium, to just find something that I felt was similar, and I'm just having issues finding it. So if y'all have any suggestions, drop them in the comments below. I am gonna let you guys go. I've got some things I gotta do before work for tomorrow, because, yeah, actually in my time it's Tuesday, so yeah, Wednesday I work, and yeah, so my time is Tuesday, y'all's time is Wednesday, so I do have to take care of some things before I go to work tomorrow, and, you know, I want to sit down and try to finish up the second ball, see how far I can get with it. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys tomorrow for things we're making Thursday. They did just let us know what the new pattern was. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna work it up, so I don't know, you guys will find out probably next Thursday. Anyways, I will catch you guys later.